Hey guys, this is Virat Singh of class 7. In this video, I solve question 6 and 7 of exercise 1.1 class 7 maths NCERT textbook. So let us start with the question 6 of exercise 1.1, which says Rita goes 20 km east from point A to point B. From point B she moves 30 kilometers towards west. Along the same road, if the distance towards east is represented by a positive integer, then how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? By which integer will you represent her final position from A? So there are two parts in this question. First part is how will you represent the distance traveled towards the west? So the distance traveled towards the west will be denoted by a negative integer. Why? Because west is opposite of east. So east is represented by a positive integer. So west is opposite to east. So the opposite of positive integer will be a negative integer. So let us solve the second part of this question, which says by which integer you will represent her final position from A. So final position from A will be 20 kilometer, which is A to B, minus 30 kilometers. So I'll write it 20 minus 30, which is minus 10. So our answer is coming minus 10, which is a negative integer. So let us start with the question 7 of exercise 1.1, which says in a magic square, each row, column and diagonal have same sum. Check which of the following is a magic square. So the question is telling about a magic square in which the rows which are horizontal, columns which are vertical and diagonals which are slanting, they all have the same answer when we plus them. So I'll write all and then show you. So now I have written the rows and columns and the diagonals. So now let us solve it. So the first row, which is, now we will write the equation, which is, so the answer equation for the first row is coming 5 plus minus 1 plus minus 4. So when we will further solve it, it will come 5 minus 1 minus 4, which is 0. So now I'll do all this and check whether in all the cases answer is coming 0 or not. So in second row, minus 5 plus minus 2 plus 7, which is minus 5 minus 2 plus 7, which is again 0, because 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 minus 7 plus 7 is 0. So now we'll go for the third, which is 0 plus 3 plus minus 3, which is, in which we will further simplify as 3 minus 3, in which answer again is coming 0. So now we'll go for the column one. Column is the vertical one. So 5 plus 0, which when further is simplified comes 5 minus 5, which is again coming 0. Now let us solve for the column 2, which is coming which is when further simplified is coming which is again coming 0. So now we'll solve for column 3, which is minus 3, which when further simplified comes, which again comes 0. So now let us solve for the diagonal one, which is 5 plus minus 2 plus minus 3, which when further simplified will come 5 minus 2 minus 3, which again comes 0. So now let us solve for the second diagonal, for which the values are 4 plus minus 2 plus 0, which when further simplified will come minus 4 minus 2, which is minus 6. So hence this is not a magic square. As the diagonal, second diagonal is, the answer is coming 6 minus 6, and rather else all the answers are coming 0. So a magic square is that in which all the rows, columns and diagonals, in the answer is coming same. But here it is not like that. The diagonal 2 is, the answer is coming minus 6. So hence it is not a magic square.
So thank you guys for watching this video. If you have any queries, please drop it in the comment section below. I'll surely solve it. Till then, goodbye.